Bro, I had high hopes for this movie. It was made by CoMix Wave Films, which also made Your Name and this. But after watching Weathering with You, I was extremely disappointed. It wasn't a bad movie, but it wasn't good either. So here's why Weathering with You is very disappointing. Man, I tell ya, after watching Your Name, a movie with an honestly better score than I gave it credit for in the review, the flaws in this score become apparent. With this one, there was not a single song that I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to listen to that. They were just kind of sounds. I listened to them and did not give much thought after that. I'm talking about the lyrical songs that play over the movie, but the background songs are not any better. I barely noticed them. It's just so forgettable. So there's a huge disappointment. And another thing. Why? Why CoMix is there no opening song? That's the best part of these movies. I mean, I hate to do this to you, but look at I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. That opening is short, but it sucks you in, and it's a great excuse to make a really catchy song. But I digress. The soundtrack isn't distractingly bad like some movies. It's just so meh, I honestly can't remember it. In terms of comedy, there really isn't any, and I'm okay with that. It's not the tone the movie is trying to give off. The closest thing we have is Ame, who does cute stuff and becomes chunky, who is honestly my favorite character. Okay, we're at the part of the video with spoilers. Click away to avoid. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. The plot follows Hodaka, who runs away for reasons he really never says, and he meets Uncle Man and Uncle Girl, and he gets a job with them after failing at living in Tokyo. This section of the movie, before we meet Hina, is pretty strong and probably the best part of the movie. It's fun to watch him try to survive, and when he kind of succeeds, I felt really happy for him. But then things start going downhill plot-wise, so she controls the weather with a prayer. Cool, that's an interesting plot device. But she becomes more ghost/water when she uses this power. Also cool. I thought the gods would get mad or something, but this makes a lot more sense. Good job, writers. The rain won't stop unless she dies. Also good. It's nice to see that they will make a choice and things will have consequences. She disappears in the night and brings back the sun. What a good heartbreaking ending. She sacrificed herself to save the weather. She comes back after the sacrifice because Hodaka can't let her go, and the rain comes back. And Japan floods. Like, literally, I'm not joking. He even brags about it. Not good. And I know I said I like it when things have consequences, but this ending is just Hodaka being selfish. He cannot let her go, so he must destroy most of Tokyo, in addition to causing permanent damage. I mean, this is gonna be fun to edit. And I know I said I like it when things have consequences, but this ending is just Hodaka being selfish. He cannot let her go, so he has to destroy most of Tokyo, in addition to causing permanent rain. Like, honestly, do you realize how many lives will be impacted? 14 million in Tokyo alone. Hodaka is only thinking about himself here, and he is never called out about it. He even brags about it, and it's stupid. He basically becomes the villain by the end by not bringing back the rain. Like, you may love her more than a blue sky, but some people out here are not fish. They do not like forever rain. Basically, what I'm saying with this is, what the fuck am I looking at?